And the fun continues in Punta Gorda. You know, the people were saying to me, before the evening done, you should go to Grace's Kitchen. So guess where I am? I am here at Grace's Kitchen with Miss Pallavi. If you're just joining us, you know the routine. I'm going to share this live tag as many of your friends as possible. I'm not sure what we're going to be eating this evening, but I'm sure whatever it is, it's going to be great. So, how are you, Pallavi?
I'm okay, thanks. And you, Miss Rhonda?
I am perfect. Tell me a little bit about you.
Okay, but first of all, I'd like to welcome you back to PG, to Grace's Restaurant.
Thank you.
I'll introduce myself. I'm Pallavi Mahong, and I am the manager for Grace's Restaurant and Hotel. And, sorry, go ahead.
No, please. And how long has Grace been open?
The business was established in 1997, and the founder is Miss Grace Coleman, hence the name Grace's Restaurant and Hotel. She came up with the idea of a restaurant after she started her hotel, and they were practically nowhere for the guests to go eat, so she came up with the idea of opening the restaurant next to the hotel to provide meals for her guests, but also for people in the town, visitors coming from other districts likewise. So we've been here now celebrating our 26 years. Thank God we're here, been through it all, and we're thankful for our customers, and we're looking forward to serving them for many more years.
You know, Pallavi, I remember when I used to come to PG, I'd say somewhere between 18 and 20 when I started working for Love FM back in the day. And I remember Miss Grace when she just started opening the restaurant. I remember how small it was, how compact it was, and how busy it was. And as the time progressed, I have seen definitely the growth. Now she has a much bigger space. She has a much bigger menu. She has a bigger staff. I think Grace's Restaurant is one of the staples for Punta Gorda. You know, this is definitely one of the places that you must come when you come to PG. Good evening to Alauna from Alawi. Where are you? Where in this beautiful town are you?
Well, we're centrally located in Punta Gorda town, 1 block away from the Central Park, from the bank, other offices and stores. So I would say we're conveniently located for different type of customers. Those are shopping, people coming from out district. You could find us easily. And we're opened from Sunday to Friday for breakfast, lunch, and supper from 6:30 in the morning until 9:30 in the night.
Excellent. Like I said, we're going to have a good time. You guys are wondering what I'm going to eat. I don't know what I'm going to eat yet, but I know whatever it is that I'm going to eat, it's going to be unique to where we are in the country. I'm hoping that we're going to get something with a little curry, maybe a little curry, just maybe, you don't have to tell us yet, maybe a little greens. Those are my wishes. I'm hoping that the kitchen is listening. If you're just joining us, I want you to share this live tag as many of your friends as possible. We're going to walk through Grace's Restaurant because besides being in a central location, you also are a very unique space. You're a full, friendly family restaurant in every sense of the word.
Yes, this restaurant not only being a family-owned business, but it's also a family-friendly restaurant. So you could bring your family over to eat in a safe and comfortable environment. And we also provide events. We provide the service of venue rental if you have your family and you want to do a special occasion. We also do catering. So please feel free to come by and ask about our services.
You know, I like that because there's a lot of places that you really can't take your 5-year-old child because you're afraid that there's going to be drinking and just stuff that you don't want them to experience. But you can come to Grace with your entire family and have a nice, clean, comfortable time here. What time of morning do you open?
At 6:30 in the morning, and we opened the entire day for breakfast, lunch, and supper, and we close until 9:30 in the night. I mentioned that we open from Sunday to Fridays on our regular hours. However, on Saturdays, if the service of venue rental is needed, customers are free to come by and we provide the venue for rental on Saturdays as well.
Pallavi, I want to eat, but I also want to see this place. You think we can do a little bit of both?
Yes, sure, Miss Rhonda.
So let's go check out the place. I want you guys to, I mean, maybe you guys are customers for Grace. So what you can do is tell me what's your favorite meal at Grace. I'll tell you what mine is in a little bit. I see somebody said hello there, but I can't see from where they are. Let's see if I can see. Oh, you all said hello, Pallavi.
Thank you.
All right, good evening to everybody. Miss Elena, I made it to one of the favorite spaces for all of us. Let's go inside. Switch it around a little bit. Let's go inside. So this is where you do, tell us what happens in here.
Well, for most of the events that we've hosted, it's mostly in here because of the AC, and then since they're like large groups, so they feel more comfortable being here and they could do their decorations. And we also have the buffet if the customers request the service of the buffet. So it's opened to both just venue rental or catering.
It's a big, beautiful, cool space with a lot of natural air coming in. Natural light, coming in. But the AC is inside, so you can look outside if you like. But it's nice and cool in here. It's nice, you know. I like a lot of big glass windows, and that is exactly what you have. So if somebody is looking for to rent this space, how do they contact you?
Well, we have a Facebook page under Grace's Restaurant and Hotel. We also, and there you have listed our landline, which is 7022414, and we have a cell phone number. We could also be contacted via WhatsApp. So please feel free to call and ask about our services.
On a regular day, can people just come in here and eat, or the outside space is the only space available for your everyday usage?
No, both areas are open daily, the inside and outside in the patio.
Excellent. Now let's go back outside. If anybody has any questions, I don't know, I'll ask Google. If somebody wants to Google it and tell me, I think September is the month with the most birthdays, and you must have a birthday that you're looking to celebrate. If you're in Punta Gorda or any event that you want to celebrate, Grace's Kitchen, you come in here, you can use this lounge area, rent it out, have a wonderful clean time with your entire family. Now let's go back outside. Outside is where it's at right now. I am thinking that when I get there, the food will be there shortly. And this is the outside space. It has 6 tables? Has 2 doubles. There's enough space for about 20 people?
Yes, comfortably
20 people. Let me take you on the road, guys, because some of you want to see how you get here, right? All right, so this street is called what? Main Street?
It's George Price Street, formerly Main Street.
Okay. And so you can't miss it. It's on George Price Street. I think I know this street as Main Street in the past, but now it's called George Price Street. It's the first street away from the sea.
Yes.
They're right. So look at that. It's magic. It's magic, Malavi. Look what happened. So ooh, this looks beautiful. What do we have here?
We having the curry fish with kalalo and white rice. Something representing the South, I believe the East Indian culture.
Oh, and more. What is this? This looks beautiful.
Another curry. This is a curry lamb with some fried beans and garden salad. And then we have fried jacks, flour tortillas.
I like that. I like that you serve fried jack and tortilla all day, every day. It's not every place I can go and get tortilla and fried jack.
Yes, you could get your breakfast any time of the day.
All right. Miss Elena says her favorite is tortilla, beans, and fried fish.
Thank you, Miss.
All right. So let's just sit down now, and I know we're a little short on staff this evening for my crew, so I am doing all the moving around this evening. I guess this is what I'm eating. Lucky me. It could be you, but I am here. Let me just ask you guys to share this live. Let's talk a little bit about the menu.
Okay, here at Grace's Restaurant, we have a diverse menu, bearing in mind that Belize is a diverse country. So we have the local dishes like the fried jack, the beans, the stew meats, the stew chicken, beef, pork. We also have seafood, fish, shrimp, seasonal. We have conch, lobster. And then we try to incorporate a little bit of, like, what do you say, Asian, like fried rice, chow mein.
Oh, really?
So our menu is a little bit diverse. We try to accommodate everyone. And if the customer has a special request, we also try to prepare it for them.
Well, good. I mean, I didn't realize that you had like Asian hint as well, like fried rice and that kind of stuff. So it's good to know that I can come and get some local fried rice with a local twist to it.
Yes.
That is really a sweet thing as well. This is the month of September. This is the festive month. Any special things going on in the month, or just more of the same goodness all the way around?
Yes, just more of the same thing. Unless we have customers requesting something new, then we try to add it in.
You know what I noticed as well? Is it my imagination, or I can get breakfast almost all day? Or
Yes,
lunch
you can.
almost all day?
You could come in the evening and ask for rice and beans. I mean, I don't know if there's a lot of restaurants you could get your rice and beans
it's
and
hard.
chicken in
It's
the
hard to
evening,
get
but
that
at
in the
Grace
evening.
Restaurant we have our rice and beans, and you could also get your breakfast. So, like I say, we try our best to satisfy our customers.
This looks amazing. I said I was going to wait until the live is finished, but this callaloo is calling my name. Anybody out there like callaloo? I love callaloo. I love good greens. Bobcat, good evening to you. What did you eat this evening? It is so good. Variable. You have your backup crew to make sure that everything gets. This is really good. There. I've showed it to you a few times. But definitely, I don't want this live to end. But I will have to end this live so that I can eat, you know. But I really want to encourage you, when you come to PG, I mean, PG has a lot of real culture in terms of the people and the food. And a lot of the culture is shared with the food. You understand? You really can appreciate the culture by eating the food, you know. And I like when I come to a place like yours that I don't have to have the music and everything else. I could just come and eat a real, like a genuine or an authentic local dish and go back feeling different. For somebody that's never been to PG, what would you say to them to encourage them?
To please stop by and have a taste of something at Grace's restaurant. Just come by and try something here. I believe you'll leave PG feeling different.
It's the truth. What's your favorite?
What's my favorite?
Yes.
I don't really have a favorite, but I like my curry too.
You like curry? I love curry, so this is definitely, I'm in curry heaven this evening. I know I wasn't sure what I wanted to eat, but now I feel like I can eat everything. I'm really happy that of the combination that was prepared here. I'm sure when this live is finished, we can switch out and I could try a little bit of everything and you can try a little bit of everything. But we encourage you to come here. They aim to please and they achieve in pleasing the customers that come in here. So we encourage you to come on in. For the ones that are watching, I say thank you. Tomorrow we're going to be coming back from more exciting places, activities happening right here in PG. We're hoping that through this live, we can show you PG in a new way, a more exciting way. You can come down here and explore.
Especially for the holidays that are coming up, the long weekends, you could take a ride down south and stop by and have something to eat. We'll be open, so except on Saturdays, but we're here Sunday morning early.
It's true, Miss Elena. It says we still have tea in the evening. This is like a tea. This is like what we call the Creole tea. Drink tea. You drink tea with fried jack. Exactly, fried jacks at night. Exactly. That is the tradition as well. No need to only have dinner. It's true, when we grew up, we never have no dinner at night. We had tea, and tea looked very similar to breakfast. You have fried jack or tortilla and beans and maybe a meat or an egg or whatever, and that tea. So you could still come to PG and drink.
You could get all of those. Your egg in the night with your ham, your bacon too.
You can come drink tea.
Yes.
Tea time as well. And that is a tradition. That's a true Belizean tradition, and you can still have it right here at Grace's Kitchen. Any final words?
Just want to say thank you for this opportunity, Miss Rhonda, and we're looking forward to seeing new customers. Please stop in.
You can't say you come to PG and had a great meal if you didn't have one at Grace's Kitchen. I'm telling you, you did not see PG in its entirety if you did not see Grace's Kitchen. Stop in, have a meal. I encourage you to do that. This is the spot that I come when I'm in PG because I know the goodness of this place. Until we meet again, be kind to yourself. Remember that you are the prize, and remember that we are all. This is all Belize. So if you're not come to PG yet, explore all of Belize. See Belize in its fullest. You have to go from border to border. For the next few days, we're going to be in PG, and hopefully we can take you from border to border with time.
Thank you.